The rabbit's lair. Small gains for the wild dog family in times of food shortage. For a large family, any prey is especially cherished. Called Rabbit 3 games. African wild dogs may know this very well. They blocked all the exits, just to catch all the hares. Sure enough, the African wild dogs succeeded again. The most vulnerable are really vulnerable to predators. A hare will be brought in by a Mercedes in minutes. Food in hand, the wild dogs leave one because they have a mission. The matriarch takes the lead in throwing out the food to the hungry cub. But wild dog families have a large number of pups. Other adult wild dogs followed suit. They all gave food. Even so, there's not enough food. Now only to capture bigger targets. To meet the needs of the entire family. Suddenly, the leader of the wild dogs made a major discovery. For fear of missing the opportunity, tracking the escape direction of the prey, the leader of the wild dogs crawled into the bush. And sure enough, it didn't come out of nowhere. Keen insight, he found the lonely path. Before the family members arrived, the leader of the wild dogs launched a pursuit alone. However, at this time, the hunting team doesn't know where the leader is going. Hunting alone is extremely dangerous. They must locate the leader as soon as possible. When Gigi's leader and important family members arrived, the leader of the wild dogs has driven the prey into the water. Next, the hunting team surrounded the pond. Although not successful, but the prey is already unable to escape. Compared to trapped prey, African wild dogs also have a fear of right. Prey is in sight. The leader of the wild dogs, Muster, is now all family members are afraid to make money. Or is he alone and boldly swimming towards the deep water? This time, size is the deer's only advantage. As the killer approaches, the deer can only continue to swim to the deep water. To species that are good at running. At this time, they are competing for their respective swimming skills. Hunting in the water. The leader of the wild dogs has tried many times, maybe keep playing around. The deer will have hope of survival, but we may have underestimated the stubbornness of the wild dog leader. For food, for the survival of the family, he had an idea and found the key point. When the leader of the wild dogs successfully bites the ear of the deer in water, the height advantage is gone. No matter how the deer struggles, he can never break free like he just did. So the leader of the wild dogs began to drag him to the shore. Hey ho ho. Ah. Come to the dive area. The family members have been waiting impatiently. If you don't break free, the end of the deer can be imagined. Survival instinct. The struggle is getting more and more. The prey is close at hand, and all the other wild dogs wait. Finally, the captured deer was dragged forcibly up the river bank, facing the collective destruction of medicine by many wild dogs. All the struggles are useless, also to survive. Compared to the struggle of the deer, the feeding madness of the wild dog family is even more shocking. Not waiting for the prey to suffocate, they start feeding the big dog. Just a few minutes. A fawn that is about to reach adulthood is mostly eaten, but with enough food. Every wild dog will also try to make the most of itself, because it's the hunting team's job to bring back food. Want to survive better on the western savannah? Probably nothing beats raising a cub. It is more important to strengthen the family.